Thought is as it is called thought. Publicity is public thought. So public thought originally exists. If it is artificially created or made through karma, it is not public. Publicity is something that I must always see with my own eyes and confirm in a state that cannot be seen. Publicity is a lie and does not exist. So there is water because there is a seashore, right? Then since there is seawater, waves can hit. How can waves hit without seawater? That is why there is a law of dependent origination in public thought. Why is that? Since there is an apple tree, if there is no tree, apples cannot grow. It is the same. The original thought of emptiness exists, and something that is artificially created cannot become emptiness. That is why Buddha originally comes as Buddha. It is all a lie that Buddha sits under a tree and prays and thus becomes Buddha. The cause of causation is the same thing. Karma does not apply. It is a statement that does not make sense, and there is no need to talk about eyes, ears, and noses. When emptiness comes, it comes automatically because it was originally brought. When a persimmon tree bears a persimmon, there is clearly a seed. The seed is not created through karma, nor is it something that someone put in. The seed was originally created, so it is there. Then to make it easier to eat, you do not remove the seed from your mouth. To make it easier to eat, a seedless persimmon comes out. That is something that humans artificially created. The original persimmon has seeds. Then did the persimmon come out without seeds? What sin can a persimmon commit?
The law of all things in the universe, the Gong thought. The teachings of Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha, the founder of the Gong thought. An enlightened Buddha emits light from his body and saves living beings with Buddha's enlightened light. The light of the sun that creates all things is Buddha's enlightened light. And only the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha can make humans reincarnate. The Buddha's enlightened light of the living Buddha. That is precisely the Gong thought. Receiving Shugi means embracing Buddha's enlightened light, that is, the Gong thought, within my body. After death, there is no samsara, only everything becomes extinct. If you receive Shugi with the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha, you will have eyes that can see the Yonghwa world even after death. Chendo and Shugi are only possible through the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha. Don't receive Chendo after death. Receive Shugi while you are alive. Believe and follow only what you can see, hear, and confirm. The dead cannot arise interdependently, only the living can arise interdependently. Just as gold cannot be made artificially, a Buddha comes as a Buddha from the beginning, and a living being cannot become a Buddha through prayer or Zen meditation. However, those who have received Shugi can receive Buddha's enlightened light and become living Buddhas. All these Gong thought were created by Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha. Like the sky and the earth, the sea and the mountains, the source of life and creation, the limitless and eternal truth, the Gong thought. See, hear, and meet Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha's Gong thought directly every Sunday at Yonghwa Temple in Surazan Mountain, Anyang.